William Keck. I am so honored and excited to be moderating the panels this weekend. I was here last year for that. How many of you were here last year for the Southfork experience? And we have a whole bunch of new people we're going to meet, and we have some new people who were not with us last year on this panel. So this is a surprise for you guys. So this is not an average panel that we're doing. We're going to do something a little special here. And as you may know, it's involving the super couples of Dallas. Now, I know you all know the show as well as I do, but just to refresh your memory, let's have a look back on the monitor here at some of the moments with our favorite Dallas super.
Peter, for God's sakes, just leave me alone.
I can't. I don't want to hurt you. But I'm in love with you. And we have to find some way to be together.
What's it going to take to convince you that I want to forget everything that happened?
Swellen, how can you do this? Don't you think I feel the hurt? Don't you think I feel the pain? After all, that baby wasn't just yours. You said I could have been the father. I was. And I'm sure of it.
I knew that down underneath all that wheeling and dealing was a real Ray Krabs, and sooner or later he had to come out.
More sure than I was.
It's because I love you more than you love yourself.
What I did to you, to us, I almost destroyed it all.
It doesn't matter. All that matters is that we're together. That's all I ever wanted.
I do. Do you, April Stevens, take Bobby James Ewing to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Then by the power vested in me by the county of Braddock and the state of Texas, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Do you, Mitchell, take this woman to be your wedded wife? And do you promise to be her faithful and loving husband in sickness and in health, in prosperity and in adversity, and through every change and condition in life, until death do you part?
I do.
And do you, Lucianne, take this man to be your wedded husband? And do you promise to be to him a faithful and loving wife?
I do.
Then, in accordance with your solemn promise made to each other, having signified and sealed the same by the giving and receiving of a ring, now therefore, by my authority as a minister, and by the authority vested in me by the great state of Texas, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
To the Dallas edition of the Newlywed Game. Let's meet today's couples. First up, please welcome Sue Ellen and Peter. There you are. Let's hear it. Don't they look great? They're back together again. Let's welcome Bobby and April. Let's say hello to Ray something that's confusing. I know something's not quite as I remember. Hello. Can you hear me? Not yet. Could the audio? Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do it the game show style.
Hey, welcome everybody. It's been great having you all here today.
Thank you.
You have become a big part of Dallas, whether you know it or not. I mean, we're the cast, but you're a part of this whole experience, believe me. Donna, Susan Howard, regrets that she couldn't be here today, but she is in a sense, and she answered all the questions in advance, and we have Donna's standing here at the moment. Real show with us. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Joyce.
Thank you, Joyce. Let's play the Newlywed game. Let's have some fun here. Let's test everyone's microphones, make sure everything's working.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, what? Good.
Yes, test. Oh,
Yes. Yeah. Charlene, is yours working? Mic is working? Yeah. Just test your mic. Just say hello below so we can hear.
Hi everybody. Is it working?
No.
Oh, looks
Yeah.
good.
I don't think Charlene's mic is on. All right. Well, we have to share mics, so we'll just do that. We'll do that. Let's have some fun. So you remember the Newlywed game. I'm curious, actually, which of you guys were on game shows back in the day? You guys did Password and Patrick? Thank you for that. That was perfect. Okay, great. Well, you remember how so the idea here is for our couples to match answers. I'm going to read some questions. They're going to write down their answers on the cards. They're not going to let their partner see the answer. And then after just a minute or so, they'll put down their pens, and we will ask them to reveal their answers one by one. And if it's a match, then they get a point, and they'll flip over a point on the flip card there. And at the end, we will see who gets to go to Honolulu on a vacation together.
That's too complicated.
No, I think we'll figure this out together. So, all right, here we go. Here's the first question. Now, make sure you guys don't look at each other's answers, because you're all getting the same question. You're all getting the same question, okay? The first question here, guys, and don't peek again. We all know, you guys all know, Kristen Shepard shot JR. But if she hadn't, who of the two of you would have been more likely to have pulled the trigger and shot JR? Write down your answers now. Is it you or your partner? Why don't you use your characters' names, but you can also use each other's real names. But let's go with character. So Bobby and April. And just like in school, put down your pens when you've finished your answer. Oh, it's for the couples. Yeah, I mean, you're going to each answer what you think. Yes, yeah. You're right. Who would have done it? Yeah. Between the two of you, right? So, okay, all right. Let's see how this goes. All right, so first, everyone has their answer. So first of all, Sheree, April. Would it be Bobby or April who would have been most likely to pull the trigger on JR?
April's personality probably would have killed him, but I think Bobby had more years to be upset with him.
Oh.
I know he's your brother, but he was a
Bobby?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Not a match. Not a match. Sue Ellen, you or Peter, who would have been most likely to pull the trigger on JR?
Oh dear, I definitely should have. Years ago. However, yeah.
It's a match. Yes, okay. It's a match. For your first Not yet. Don't pack Yeah, Peter. All right, Ray and Donna. Ray, who do you think? Ray or Donna? Who would be most likely?
Well, if Ray would have been dead, and that would have been the end of the series. Ray wouldn't have been. But if anybody had a real grudge, I would say, yeah.
All right. Oh, so Susan Howard, Donna, probably the two of them together. So half a point. If you can figure out how to do that in the scorecard, then go ahead. Okay, Lucy or Mitch, who would have shot JR?
Well,
It's on. It is on.
well, I think I had more reasons. But, track with me here. I'm so little that I only would have shot JR in his knee. So, Mitch, would have fixed him up. So, there would have been no point. So I say Mitch would have been the one to shoot him.
Mitch?
And I agree, because hidden underneath his nice guy exterior was Murderin' Mitch.
Oh, Murderin' Mitch. Plastic surgeon by day, murderer at night. Of course. All right, guys, get ready. Question number 2. I love this one. Which classic country song would you say best describes your character's relationship? Is it Stand By Your Man, Your Cheatin' Heart, or Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy? I will read them one more time as you write your answers. So, describe your relationship as it Stand By Your Man, Your Cheatin' Heart, or Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy. Well, did you see the clip? You guys were going pretty hot and heavy. I think it's the more racy of the three. The steamy, haystack. Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, there was nothing sexual in Dallas ever, was there? Ray, you're lucky I didn't match you up with Lucy there. So just write your Has everyone answered? No? No peeking. We must have an answer, Ray. Ray Krebs. Okay, it was either Stand By Your Man, Your Cheatin' Heart, or Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy. Ride a Cowboy. Now you may also want to think Susan Howard, what she might have answered.
How much was that doggy in the window?
All right. And 3, 2, 1, pens down. April Stevens Ewing, which song would apply to you and Bobby? Ride that cowboy. Bobby? Bobby, what's your answer?
Oh, sure.
Hey! You guys get a point? All right. Sue Ellen, what song would be you guys, your theme song?
All right. This would be... Whoa.
You're cheating hard. Well, that's true. That is true. Yes. Who was with us today, as always. Peter.
Well, my heart was pure, but her heart was cheating.
Hey! All right, award yourself a point. You got a point there now. It's looking pretty tight so far. All right, Ray. What answer did you go with? Donna? Oh! Stand By Your Man. Well, you know where her mind was and where your mind was. Lucy, what's your theme song with Mitch, would you say?
Well, if you were asking Charlene, obviously it would be looking for love in all the wrong places. But I have to think of another country song because I'm still upset about Peter and Sue Ellen, and I haven't gotten over that. So, but for Mitch, I will say, stand by your man.
Yeah, I can sign like that. Mitch, what'd you say?
Well, stand by your man, or else I'm not here to sign Mitch.
Bingo. We will take that. That's an acceptable answer. All right, guys, question number 3. There's only 6 of these, so you're not going to be here all day with us. Question number 3. Sadly, very sadly, not one of you couples ended up together when the series ended. So if you had to choose, who on Dallas would you say was most to blame for the end of your character's relationship? You guys kind of have an easy one. Yes, so none of the couples ended up together. Who on Dallas, what character was most to blame for the end of your character's relationship? You didn't make it long term. No cheating, cowboy. All right, and 3, 2, 1, pens down. Lucy? All right, let's start. Okay, April. So what character would you say on Dallas was most responsible for Bobby and April not making it long term?
This is a tough one. Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. I'm assuming that Sheila Foley, played by the great Susan Lucci, who sadly, tragically in Paris, gunned you down not long after you two married. It was a horrible, horrible moment. Bobby?
Well, this requires some explanation, because otherwise I'll be arrested. Is that the only reason April went to Paris was because of Bobby? So actually, Bobby was responsible. Because I took her to Paris and then she got machine gunned. It saves so much alimony.
Do not take Anne Ewing to Paris. That's my advice. Go anywhere else. All right, Sue Ellen.
Yes.
What character was most responsible for Peter and Sue Ellen not making it long term?
I think there's only one person responsible.
Dare you? He was not a fan of this coupling at all. No. Peter, what's your answer?
Who do you think?
Hey! All right. You guys get a point. Award yourselves a point. Yeah, you're getting closer to Hawaii. Flip over a card there, guys. All right, Ray. Yes, Ray and Donna did not make it long term. Who would you say was most responsible for that?
Quite a few years. That was,
Oh, great run. Long run. Beautiful.
But if it was always JR that was behind all the problems.
Okay. All right, now I can't be responsible for the answer to Susan Howard's very creative answer. So please reveal Donna's answer to this question. Our producer, Leonard Katzman, made the call. And Donna said goodbye-bye, and Jenna said hello, Ray. That's the way it went down. Okay, so, Lucy, who would you say was responsible?
I was perfect, so there was nothing wrong
Oh.
with it. So obviously it was Mitch.
Mitch. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Mitch?
And Mitch, being such a stand-up guy, would of course take responsibility to say, it's my fault, I was too tense.
Hey! Totally. All right, you get a point. You get a point, guys. You're doing very well. I'm very proud of all of you. Question number 4. Well, I'm being kind to you. This is the one. You guys are going to get this one, okay? So, during the time of your character's romance, which of you had the better hairstyle? You guys went through a lot of hairstyles in the show in the 80s. It was very big at some points, and it got shorter and big again for me. But during your relationship, who would you say had the better hairstyle on average? Okay, and it looks like... All right, everybody, pens down in 3, 2, 1. Okay, all right, April, tell us.
I had a lot of big blonde bombshell hair at the time.
So April had the better hair. I don't know. Bobby had pretty amazing hair too, but let's see. Bobby, what was your answer?
Did anybody know an actress named Ruta Leigh?
Yes, yes.
Well, she once said that I had helmet hair.
Oh.
Because I had almost as much hair as half the women on the show.
We'll send you guys to Waco instead of Hawaii, I think that's your destiny. Sue Ellen, what's your opinion on who had the better hair? You or Peter during that time?
Oh dear. I had so much fun with the hair. Every season it was always a surprise. And Mr. Katzman did not like me cutting my hair, but I did it anyway.
Yes, okay. Peter.
My hair hasn't changed since the 80s.
It's a match. That is true. Very Blue Lagoon you're looking today. Beautiful today. Ray, who had the better hair?
So I look back at those shows in the 80s, and I really had long hair in those days. And it was down to my collar. And Leonard used to say, "It's about time for a haircut, Steve." And so, Ray.
Ray. Well, let's see what Miss Howard said. Definitely Ray. Yeah, you guys get a point.
Well, we had a half point already.
That's awesome. That can make the difference. Lucy, who had the better hair? You both had amazing hair.
Back in the day, my hair was as tall as I am, so it was as long as... Anyway, but I have to say, back then, it was a tie score. If it was today, Leigh would win, but back then, it was a tie. Both of us had great hair.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, we saw the wedding clip.
I have been signing pictures today, and I do notice the hair. So I had to say, Lucy Mitch, such good heads of hair, both.
Hey! Amazing!
We could have made it.
Why did we ever get divorced?
Fantastic. I love it. Okay, you guys get the point.
Lucy looked like Cousin It.
All right, get ready. Two left. If you want to go to Hawaii, pay attention. Question 5. Would you say, yes, this is a yes or no question, very easy. Would you say your characters were the great loves of each other's lives? Yes or no? Your characters had some romances. We know you loved each other. You guys had great, but was this? Okay, don't be looking. This could be your chance, Bobby. Don't blow it. You may get booed by the audience, but the great loves of each other's lives? Yes or no? Bobby and April? I won't ask you who was if it's for some reason not your lovely Paris bride. Have we all answered? Yes? Mitch, are you drawing a picture? All right, we're gonna call it. Okay, pens down. Oh, we're excited to get to you. But first, April. Bobby and April, were they the great loves of each other's lives?
Well, for April, it is a yes.
Okay, all right. Now, I will remind you that... Smart man. All right, I love that. Absolutely. Beautiful. Smart man. That's everyone. If you want to be happy in your marriage, you answer that same question the same way. Sue Ellen?
Yes. Well, dear Sue Ellen. Sue Ellen, there's so many men. So.
No. Oh, sad.
You're so cute.
Well, this was like a really tough trick question because obviously she can't choose because she keeps getting another one every year. For me, absolutely she was the love of my life. I mean, I fought for her against JR.
That is
so
true.
I said,
Risk
yes.
your life. Very sweet, not a match. No points for you. Ray and Donna. I'll remind you that Jenna Wade is nowhere to be found here. At least not the Jenna Wade that you ended up with. So tell us, in your opinion, were Donna and Ray the loves of each other's lives?
Okay. You know, I can only say yes because I'm going to get killed otherwise. Donna did kind of have a ring in my nose.
He actually, didn't Ray had a thing with Pam in the very beginning. What wasn't the great love of your life, so you didn't care anyway, Bobby? And was there something with Sue Ellen and Ray?
Sue Ellen and Ray have a one-nighter.
They did. Sue Ellen went knocking on Ray's door one day.
It's drugs and alcohol in the 80s, things happened. But so glad you all remember.
Well, okay, so Donna, what does Susan think? Absolutely, always hope that they would rekindle the spark. That is a match. Ray and Donna forever. You guys get points. Lucy. Were Lucy and Mitch the great loves of each other's lives?
Yeah, I had to do a quick go around in my mind of all the men Lucy had. Sorry, Ray, but I'm going to say yes. Mitch was the love of Lucy's.
I think so. They married twice, not just two weddings.
They married twice.
Mitch, what do you say?
Well, broken-hearted Mitch is over on the side here because I have to say yes. That was his great sad moment.
All right. Fabulous. Okay. This is the final question. This is your last chance to make it to Maui. So let's see how we're doing. We have 2 points here. You're not going, 4 points here, 2.5 points here. Uh-oh. And 5 points. We're all going to answer, but it really comes down to Sue Ellen and Peter and Mitch and Lucy. But you know what? We'll send you guys somewhere else. So stay in the game. Stay in the game. I mentioned Waco for you guys, and we'll come with a good place for y'all. All right, so here's the last question. Get your pens ready. The final question. Of you 4 couples on this stage now, Bobby and April, Sue Ellen and Peter, Ray and Donna, and Lucy and Mitch, which couple do you think was most meant to have their happily ever after? I'll give you a little more time for this one, because this takes a little thinking. Of the 4 couples here, Bobby and April, Sue Ellen and Peter, Ray and Donna, and Lucy and Mitch, which couple do you think was most deserving of their happily ever after that never happened? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, down at the end of the table, let's put down our pens and we will find out the results of this very special Dallas edition of the Newlywed Game. April, who is meant to have their happily ever after?
Well, after Pam, Bobby definitely deserved me to live happily ever after.
All right, the audience loves it. They love that. Bobby?
So there's no Hawaii for us, right?
You're not going to Hawaii. No, I'll chip in some.
Well, then who gives a shit?
Amazing. I hope no one else on the panel will put down the same answer. I'm not going to match with Bobby. All right. Sue Ellen, which of these couples deserved the happily ever after?
Of course. Of course it was us. Of course, because...
Well, because did anybody see the 80s Christmas Diva movie that they did?
Ladies of the 80s. Oh.
Ladies of the 80s. We were married.
That's right.
It was us.
That's right, they did. They changed their names and ended up together. All right. You guys get a point. It's very, very close now. The game is tied. All right, Ray. Which of these couples deserve their happily ever after?
It was Ray and Donna. We were connected at the hip. Everywhere she went, I went. Everywhere I went, she went.
Well, let's see what Susan Howard said. Ray and Donna for sure. This is like Valentine's Day. I'm absolutely loving this moment. All right, this is the moment though, guys. I couldn't have scripted this better. So we have 5 points for Sue Ellen and Peter, and we have 5 points for Lucy and Mitch. So this is the game-deciding question here. Lucy, which of these couples were meant to be together for their happily ever after?
Okay, well, I'm going to have to be honest. I'm going to have to use a lifeline here. I'm not going to phone a friend. I'm going to ask the audience.
Go.
Audience, who do you think is the couple that would most likely...
I love it. Why don't we do this? So, show of applause. Which of these couples most deserve their happily ever after?
And I was sitting here wondering whether it was going to be the loincloth or the Speedo in Hawaii.
It can still happen. Okay. So I'm going to give you a choice, Lucy. Let's see how confident you are in the audience's love of Lucy and Mitch. Do you want to go with your answers to win that trip to Hawaii? Or do you want to see if the audience claps louder than Ray and Donna?
What do you think?
Throw caution to the wind. Go ahead and clap.
No, not yet. Too close to tell. We'll pretend it's too close to tell. We want to find out what your results were. So, all right, so, Lucy, what would you say? Which couple on this panel were the loves of each other's lives?
I said Ellen, Lucy and Mitch.
And Lucy and Mitch.
Lucy and Mitch.
They won it fair and square. Aloha, tiny bubbles. Have a wonderful time. Wear your SPF. Guys, thank you so much. This was something different. We took a chance, but I think it worked. I had so much fun playing this with you all today. Did you guys have fun? Let's hear it for our lovebirds. Maybe someday they will find each other again. Well, not everyone.
I faked it. Don't count me out yet.
So you guys are staying here if you want to talk to the Knots Landing ladies. There'll be a chance for questions in that one. We're going to say goodbye to you guys. Thank you for playing.
Aloha.
Aloha.